Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Happy birthday, Taurus. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross-watchers, of course. Okay, let's see what's going on. This message for the beautiful Taurus in the mid-month. This message for Taurus. It's just the Three of Wands coming out. You're preparing for something. There's something that's coming up. There's something going on that has to do with preparing for something coming. You're waiting for something, Taurus, and there's like you're definitely moving forward within this situation during the mid-month, but I definitely feel like you're making a lot of progress. There's a lot of activity going around at the mid-month for you, building an enterprise, having a lot of foresight about what it is you want to build, what it is you're waiting for your ships to come in. But I do see a lot of movement while you are preparing for this situation. Time to, be inspired and take some action while you're waiting, right? So I definitely do see something that you are waiting for, and it is the Page of Cups. You're waiting for this happy surprise. You're waiting for this information to come through. And there's something new on the horizon that is coming in. There is some kind of message that is coming in as well. You may have already received this message, but I think this message is coming in the mid-month here. Whatever it is, it feels like this message, because it is the Page of Cups, is going to be very emotional, but something you've been waiting for. Just don't let your emotions get in the way of what it is you truly want to do, right? No matter what the situation is. There is definitely a happy surprise coming, and it is coming through a message. Whether you're waiting for this message, it could be from a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It does not have to be. There was something that had to do with releasing limiting beliefs. I do feel like whatever is coming through, it definitely could be a message. I do believe that there was some restrictions, or you were feeling like it was never going to happen. And now all of a sudden it is coming through. This is something, though, that is going to allow you to detach. Either detach from a certain type of outcome, detach from a thought that said that this would never happen, something like that. Whatever that limiting belief of this situation was or is, right? Could have something to do with your home and your family. Maybe you're waiting for a family member to message you, having some kind of reunion. This is kind of crazy. Aries, Taurus had the same kind of reading where they just had a message from a loved one. Could be a family member. Kind of reminds me of that. I just did that reading not too long ago. So definitely, that's definitely taking on that kind of Taurus energy. There could have been a lot of arrogance that went to the situation as you were preparing for this person. I do think, though, it's kind of crazy. This reading's kind of weird. Sometimes this does happen. It's like it's picking up two different kinds of energies at once and throwing them at us. It's kind of like, I'm prepared for this, and then this surprise hits me. Now, see, that makes sense, though, because what does it say? Do not allow your emotions to get into the way of what it is you're preparing for. Okay, so for instance, if you know that you're preparing for a new job and you're getting out there, you're getting, I'm waiting for this new job phone call, and then all of a sudden, I've been been waiting for this person to call me, and so that that we can get back in touch, do whatever. That's what's happening. It comes out of like out of the blue when you're in the middle of doing something else. A lot of times it's also because, remember, you've already in a lot of ways detached from that situation. So what I'm trying to say is, this could be something you've been waiting a long, long time for. Okay, and it's been on your mind, it's been heavy on the heart for a long time. I want to talk to this person, I want to contact this person or have them contact me, whatever. As soon as it's out of sight, out of mind, because now you're prepared to do something else, I let go of that situation because I just assumed it was not going to happen. Then it happens. But now Spirit's saying because it's happening, don't let it interfere with what you're still waiting for. Don't let your emotions completely take you back from this situation. If you're waiting for that phone call for that job and you know you're preparing for this other thing come in, do not allow this new happy surprise to catch you off guard so much that you become unprepared for what you've been so prepared for. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense because it actually, to me, it does make sense because I actually understand what it's saying. I think we've all been there though, right? It's kind of like, la la la, I'm doing my own thing, right? I'm not thinking about that anymore because I just came to the conclusion it ain't gonna happen. Then bam, it happens, and then it's almost like my emotions are so up in a heavel that I'm forgetting what the fuck I was doing the first time. Oh my God, the job. Oh, dang it. See what I'm saying? You get kind of like stuck in a whirlwind over here with this happy surprise of something you have coming in. And that's what the reading is saying. Because it is even saying it right here, right? There was a cloudy setback when it came to this person. And it's like you're waiting, right? And so it's kind of like, I wanted that. I wanted the sun to shine. I've been waiting months for this to happen. Now it's going to happen. Yep, see, there's the communication. Now the communication comes in, and it could be of this love. Hey, you want to go out on a date? Hey, there's a lot of forgiveness. It could be a forgiveness. It could be a happy surprise of they finally want to go out on a date with you, whatever it is. They want to conform, right? There's a conformity here. There's a commitment here. And it's also a card. The Hierophant is our card, the Taurus card, but it's talking about the forgiveness. But we want to remember what we're doing. Do not allow this happy surprise to set you back from what the whole intention this week was, the mid-month was about, right? Because you're getting blindsided. That's really what it is, guys. It's a blindside. With something that's going to make you very happy. Yeah. See, because that's it right there. You have manifested something that's coming in. And since you didn't think it was going to come in, you started manifesting somewhere else, and now you're waiting for this other ship to come in. And in the middle of letting go, which we talk about in manifestation all the time, let it go, let it flow so that it can come to you. Now here it comes to you. Right? And now it's saying, now, here comes that manifestation. Here comes that, right? You've built all the self-confidence because you let all this stuff go. If there was a grudge, I let the grudge go. Whatever is going on. Okay? There's no more fear. There's no more insecurities to the situation. So now you're getting the Nine of Pentacles. So this person does want to come in, or this situation wants to come in to, it feels like a person, to tell you whatever it is. And it is definitely going to make you feel very comfortable. It's going to make you feel very rewarded because it's what you wanted. Even if you know that, through forgiveness, there's uncomfortable conversations, I still wanted this to work. Okay. So it's almost like as soon as you're disconnected from that piece, okay, as soon as I disconnect from that, Spirit says, here you go. So at this point, I do feel like it's a person, and I do feel like the connection with this loved one is going to deepen, okay? And you're going to have to maintain some kind of balance now between this situation and what you're preparing for. Now, we're going to get to what you're preparing for here in a second, right? Because, like I said, you're being blindsided. That's exactly what's going on, okay? So let's see. Clarify on the 3. What you thought was a lost opportunity. Okay, hold on a second, Taurus. What the hell is going on? So, what they're telling me, this is on the 3 of Wands. Okay, so literally what they're saying is, Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What you felt was a lost opportunity and you let go of now blindsides you to have that opportunity come in. So you believe they're both missed opportunities, but yet you're still waiting for this, even though you think this isn't coming either. That's what it's saying. It's now I get it. So you are disconnected from a lot of your intuition. You're disconnected on your intuition about this person that you're going to reconnect with, who you wanted to reconnect with, and you gave up the ghost for that. And then you're waiting for the Three of Wands, but you're not sure that that's going to come in either. You feel like there could be a missed chance here. I feel like this may be a missed opportunity too, but I'm going to stand over here and wait and see. I'm just going to wait over here and see if it's going to come in. So you're manifesting. You were manifesting one, let it go, started manifesting another, praying and hoping that that one comes in, but yet feel like one was a missed chance and one's a missed opportunity. Take it how it resonates. You don't believe any of them are coming in. But yet I'm still going to stay over here and pray that that one's coming. And while I'm not sure if this is coming, even though I'm prepared for it to come, and I'm praying with all my heart and soul that this comes and I make this job and I make this, even though I'm not sure I'm going to get it. Not sure this is a card of manifestation. Not sure that my manifestation is going to come in. You get this manifestation. Oh my. Teamwork. You're setting a lot of goals. And it just feels like when one doesn't work in one area, right? It's like, okay, but I mean, we're humans. We manifest in a lot of different areas. This feels like a work situation, something like that. And, and then this one's like a person situation, You're implementing a lot. You're trying to build on not just personal relationships, but also work as well. Okay. But in the overall, you don't feel like this manifestation is coming in either. But you're really waiting and holding on tight to it. Even though you're flip-floppy about whether or not it's going to happen, you're still preparing for them. Come on, I need this job. You know what I mean? I need this to go through. Because whatever you were doing, you were changing so that you could find calmer waters. So whatever this is, it's waiting for calmer waters. It's waiting for that ship to come in, something that you know is going to be better for you, something you can feel like you can build on. But you really do feel like that's a missed opportunity as well. And it's been giving you a lot of heartache trying to figure out where this is coming. Got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands on top of the Ace of Pentacles. So it does say that there is a new opportunity that's coming in, a potential beginning. It's urging you to continue to manifest without any worries, without any hesitancies. And don't let this get you off focus and off centered. Okay? Get in there and do some soul searching. Use that wisdom and bring up your intuition where your intuition is faltering at this time. You need to withdraw and find silence over here with the Hermit so that you can get to what it is you're waiting for. Yeah, you're disconnected. And I do see it too. It says, I was disconnected from this family member from this love situation, which is coming in now, this communication. I was disconnected and have this broken family, whatever is going on over there. So and within the meantime, I'm over here manifesting something else, but I'm not sure if that's happening either. So now I have this conflict. I've been in a lot of conflict. I let the other one go because I didn't trust that situation. I decided it never came in, so I'll let it go. And now all of a sudden that happens. So I'm taking control over here of this situation, which I'm waiting for my ships to come in, but I'm still feeling the heartache. I'm still feeling that there's a lot of confusion, a lot of upsetness, not seeing anything turn around at this time, and everything feels very unpredictable. But yet I feel You know it's crazy? You keep saying you feel, you feel, you feel. If you feel, then that means you're not as disconnected from your intuition as you think. The problem with the disconnection of the intuition is not that the intuition is failing you. If you keep saying I feel like it's around the corner, that this opportunity is around the corner, then that means you are using your intuition. You're just not following your intuition. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. I mean, intuition is there. It's just whether or not we actually are picking it up and following that intuition. Because I keep seeing feel, feel, feel. I feel like this is coming in. That's why I'm waiting. But then again, I'm not using my gut feelings enough to say that it's actually going to happen. So then I contradict myself saying, I don't know why I'm really waiting. It's not going to happen, obviously. But then I'm going to sit by the phone and wait. Because they're going to call. Ooh. Okay. It's because you're feeling burned out. Okay, you just need realignment. Patience and realignment. Yeah, it's because there is a lack of direction, though. You know? Page of Wands over here says there's a lack of direction. There is a lack of direction. The poor communication that's coming through within this situation is to yourself. For misalignment, and that's just because you're just not sure. Because now you're thinking it's a lost opportunity. Well, I didn't call, but I'm going to wait. So it's kind of like I'm going to sit over here. I know they're not coming, but I'm going to wait for them anyways. So it causes frustration. But it clouds your judgment. That's exactly what it is. It's clouding your intuition. It's clouding your judgment and your inner clarity, right? Which the inner clarity is the intuition. Okay, it's okay though. But I'm going to wait. There it is again, but I'm going to wait. But I'm going to wait and look in here because even though I don't think it's going to come, I'm still going to wait for it anyways. You stubborn ass. Actually, that's stubborn bull, right? There are no donkeys around here. We're bulls. Seriously, though, how stubborn are you? Oh my gosh. I know how stubborn you are. I'm Taurus, too. So you're waiting for your justice. Oh my gosh, though. I love it, though, because you do. You actually have the fairness and the truth right in front of your face. You just need to balance out the situation and listen to your intuition. Your intuition is hidden. You're just kind of hiding it from that new possibility. You know, though, I just got to tell you, it's crazy because in seriousness, you can totally feel that energy. Like, this shit's coming in, right? Your ship is coming. I mean, you know, just like this was going to come, it just took a long time, right? It's going to come. It's just that back and forth energy is like a teeter-totter that you put yourself on, and you're like doing it to yourself. I know, I do it all the time. Like you're talking to like Captain Teeter-Totter over here, right? I can tell you guys it all day and all night, but that doesn't mean that I 100%, do it. I try my hardest. I'm like, you're teeter-tottering. And it's like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then I'll get myself all back, up to doing it. Taurus is very bad at this. And I don't think my Libra helps me at all. I don't think my Libra energy helps at all. I think it makes it worse. But yeah, it's the tug of war within ourselves. My husband does it all the time too. He's Taurus. So I know it's a Taurus quality, but I've seen Libra do it a lot too. Because they have to keep themselves, I think sometimes they're worse because they actually have to try to keep those scales balanced. Think about that. Yeah, you think we're bad. Now you guys have Libra. See, I'm Libra moon, so I can feel that coming, certain times of the month is worse, right? I'm going to have to look at that, though. It makes me wonder if it, happens worse during, full moons or new moons. If I could ever catch that, right? Because your emotions are higher, so you're going to be more imbalanced. That's very interesting, though. But no, it actually is saying you actually will get this. This is on its way. You have the Fool. You have the Ace of Wands. It's on its way. It's just about being patient. And I'm Taurus Leo rising. I'm not like the most patient person in the world. Leo's horrible at patience. You know, they're like, go, go, go. But you got the Chariot, guys. So yeah, if you have like Libra or Leo in your chart, like strong within the first 4 signs, that would be, you know, rising, or 3 signs, excuse me. It would be rising moon or Venus. Yeah, you're going to feel that a lot more and struggle with that teeter-tottering a lot more. But you have the Chariot. That's the fastest moving energy. It means it's coming in fast. It's just that when you're impatient and you're really thinking about it, it's like watching the clock, right? The more I watch the clock goes by slower. Get away from the clock. Just like you got away from this and let this go, and then it came in. And if you actually put a timing on it, when did I actually let this go? You will realize this actually came in a lot quicker than you realize. Because even if you let it go like 3 or 4 months ago, and it came in now, that's pretty fast that's pretty quick for, you know what I mean? For spirit, for timing, universal timing. Because remember, in reality, there's no such thing as time. So that's actually pretty fast, you know, and if you know, so think about that. But you also have to remember, too, you're also dealing with another person. Right, so you could say, no, because I let it go like a year ago. Okay, well, now you have to deal with them to build up the courage to be able to even want to come back to to do something or answer your text or whatever, right? You always, anytime you have to wait for another person, it makes it really rough. But no matter what, this is coming. Whatever this is, it's coming. Just don't let it 100% unfocus you from what you're actually doing. Because whatever you're doing over here, you still need to maintain some corrections. You see what I'm saying? There's still some corrections that need to be taken care of. And if you know what, they already wrote me and I'm going to work now. Definitely don't have time for this, right? To be messing around with this. Because no matter what, this is this right here is very, very important. You're building something. It's no matter what, it still needs attention because you need to put action on it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't want you. That's what the problem is. You still need action here. This still needs action. This still needs stability. This still needs alignment. This is a work in progress, so that it can 100% come in. That's the point. But no negative thought. But you can't give negative thoughts and still work on it. You can't be like, well, I'm going to work on this paper and I'm going to work on this book. But I hope everybody likes this book. Yeah, why are you writing a book that you think nobody likes? Who does that? I'm going to write this really shitty book. I hope other people like it. Okay, look, okay. You don't do that. You know you're writing something, they're going to love it. Give it that love, whatever it is. Don't give it confusion. Patience, my loves, patience, right? Recognition and reward. That's all you're waiting for in this. That's all this is patience. Keep going after it. Seek your truth. Love what you're doing. Have the understanding. Love yourself to keep taking action on it. Okay, so that you can therefore rejoice in the celebration because it is coming in. And we see that with the Chariot on with the what? Your card, the Empress. There you go. Right? So no matter what is coming in, that's the thing. Okay, so stay on top of it. And good luck with this message. I don't know if you guys, some of you have already received this message. It's just going to continue to keep playing out. But and a lot of you haven't had it yet, so. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.